Hey, you guys, welcome to our Clean Week group. For those of you that do not know me, my name is Melissa McLam, and my team and I are going to be your hosts for the week in this clean eating group. So I might be your coach, or Amy Morgan, Jennifer Larison, Sherry Freeman, Jill, Jennifer Wells. One of us might be your coach, and you're all welcome to be a part of this group. We're going to be coaching you through this program together, and we're super excited to have you join us. I just wanted to do a quick video this morning just to help you as you start prepping for Clean Week. Now, ladies, I just want to preface this by saying, don't wait until Sunday night to do these things, because if you do, you're going to be kind of frazzled, and we want you to have a good start to this challenge. So these are my best tips to help you get going and be prepared. So if you haven't already, you should have, in order to gain access to this group, you should already have a Beachbody account set up. Whether you ordered the Clean Week kit, which is going to include your Shakeology samples, it's going to include the nutrition guide for Clean Week, which I'm also going to show you how you can download it to your computer, and it's going to include recipes and other information to help you start this challenge off right. And you created a username and a password when you ordered your Clean Week kit. That is going to be your access into Beachbody on demand. And I'm going to show you how to do that in just a second. For those of you that possibly might be in this challenge and you did not get the Clean Week kit, but you are accessing the workouts, you will need to get that link specifically from your personal coach so that you have a free account set up under them so you can access those workouts. So just want to preface this by saying you may not get the same results as the person in this group actually using the complete Clean Week kit, but we're excited that you want to join us and try out these Beachbody on-demand workouts. You will only have access to Clean Week with the special link that your coach will send you. All right, enough about that. I'm super excited about this whole program and how it's been laid out. It's been created by the trainer Megan Davies, and she has created the meal plan, the workouts, everything so that you can get the most out of this 7 days. So here's what we're going to do right now. I'm just looking at my notes to make sure that I don't forget something that I want to tell you. We're going to just start, and I'm going to share my screen. And I'm going to show you what it looks like when you pull up Beachbody on demand. So let me do that now. And here we go. This is what Beachbody on demand looks like when you pull it up. So you see everything is activated on my account because I have access to all of these workouts. You're specifically going to go to Clean Week, and then you're going to click. Now, Beachbody on Demand looks a little different in every platform. You can try out these workouts on your laptop computer like I'm using right now. You can use it on Roku, Apple TV, Chrome TV, Amazon Fire Stick, which is how I love to do my workouts. You don't have to use your laptop computer. You can even use your iPad, a tablet, or your iPhone to try out these workouts. So these workouts travel wherever you go. So even if you're headed out of town, at the end of this challenge, you can take your workouts with you. How exciting is that? All right, so I click on Clean Week, and it comes up, and this is what I see. This is how the format looks inside my laptop computer. It does not look this way on my Amazon Fire Stick. So just want you to know that it's going to look a little different on different platforms. This is how I access all of my workouts for the week. We start with core function, cardio, strength, and active flex, which is like a stretching, and then it repeats. You can actually go through and look at the details of each one of these by clicking the little arrow down so you know what to expect before you do these workouts. So you can be testing those and looking at those this week before we start on Monday. The other thing you're going to want to check out is the program materials. These are the materials that come with the Clean Week kit. that you received with your Shakeology samples, or you should have received with your Shakeology sample. It is a PDF file that you can download to your computer or your smartphone. If you have like Google Docs, you can load it in there and save it. So you just simply click, and then the documents come up. You can even print these off if you prefer to have a hard copy of these documents. So this is the quick start guide. And like I said, you should have received a hard copy of this with your Shakeology samples if you ordered the Clean Week kit. Here is your workout calendar for the week. We start with core function. So the workouts are in the order on the actual workout platform. They're in the order that we're going to do them. So you really don't have to worry about the workout calendar, okay? But you go ahead, check out those workouts, what you're going to be doing, what you might need to do the workouts. Almost all of them do not require equipment except for strength. And so you might want to grab a resistance band or some light weights for that particular workout. All right, nutrition is the next important thing, because you guys, you cannot outwork a bad diet. You can't outwork a bad diet. All right, so the nutrition part is the key component to this clean week. Now, some of you might be kind of scared by the word clean week. You guys, there's nothing scary about learning how to eat clean. It's learning how to make simple substitutions in your present nutrition and change things out to get you moving in the direction you want to go, and to just clean up your nutrition so you feel better and you have more energy. And that's the purpose of this particular challenge. So a part of the nutrition plan is drinking Shakeology. And you guys, I want to tell you that Shakeology is become my favorite meal of the day. I have been drinking it now for 6 years. And I can promise you, I am one of those type of personalities that I am not going to tell you that something is fantastic and it works and it gives me tons of energy if it really doesn't. I was hesitant to drink Shakeology 6 years ago because my immediate comment to my husband was, I don't drink shakes. I don't do diet shakes. And it was simply because I didn't understand what Shakeology was all about. I thought Shakeology was another diet shake or just a protein shake. And it's so much more than that, you guys. It is full of over 70 plus ingredients. And it helps to curb my sugar cravings during the day. And it seems like the older I get, the more I crave sugar and chocolate. So this is kind of like having my dessert, and it tastes like a dessert, but it's really like a salad because it's full of so many vitamins, minerals, nutrients, antioxidants, pre and probiotics. And you guys, I can honestly tell you that since drinking this shake, I have several autoimmune diseases. I have rosacea, which is an autoimmune, and it makes your face red and splotchy. I don't even hardly use my medication for that anymore. And I never had to go on oral medication for that because of Shakeology. I feel like my skin looks amazing at 48. And I feel like my skin looks better now at 48 than it did when I was 35. So it really gives you beautiful skin, healthy hair, healthy nails. It also supports my immune system. I have adrenal fatigue, and I can tell such a difference in my energy level and my immune system since drinking this. If you know anything about adrenal fatigue, women who have it, they really struggle through their day. They wake up tired, and they wake up, it's almost sort of like mimics depression in a way. So you wake up tired and you want to go right back to bed, and you could sleep for another 2 hours. And it's just because your adrenal glands are completely shot. Shakeology really helped to heal my adrenal gland fatigue. And I'm not in the doctor's office all the time. At one point in my life, I was in an allergist office getting allergy shots on a weekly basis. I was constantly coming down with colds and other sinus infections. And I have been successfully out of my ENT's office. I only go once a year now, and that's just to renew medication that I might need and hardly ever use. So she even said to me the last time I went, she was like, whatever you're doing, you need to keep doing it. It's really, really keeping you healthy. So I can't say enough good things about Shakeology. And then we're going to have our peer-to-peer support in this group. The other important thing that I would like for you to do is take your measurements. Oftentimes we'll see changes in our inches on our body before we see weight loss. So, basic, you don't have to do all of these measurements, but, I would do like my waist and my hips at least before you do the 7-day challenge, because you might lose an inch or two even in this 7 days. And the test group lost anywhere from 3 to 5 pounds in this 7-day challenge. So you want to track your weight as well. And then where's the meal planner? Doesn't want to show up. There is also meal planning. So I'm not sure why it's not showing up here. Let me go back and let me find the meal planner. Here we go, down here. So that's a separate PDF, and it's 19 pages long. So just beware. If you want to save it to your computer, I would highly recommend that. So here's the meal planner that comes along with it. This is a separate hard copy document that you would receive with the kit. If you are under 185 pounds, you're going to follow Plan A. If you are over 185 pounds, you will follow Plan B. Okay? So just keep that in mind. They give you a sample of different types of foods that you possibly could choose from right here over the course of the week. You also get a sampler menu, a sample menu that you can follow. If you just want to follow this one, you can. I'm a creature of habit. I eat the same thing for breakfast almost every single morning, and it's Shakeology. And even though I have tried Shakeology like 25 or 30 different ways, I still make it the same way almost every single morning. And I particularly drink chocolate vegan Shakeology. It is my favorite. And then I usually have the same thing for lunch and even snacks. So the only thing that I vary are my dinners. So what I'm trying to tell you is don't go overboard in your meal planning. And I will even give you a sample 5-day meal plan as well, in addition to this. But you don't have to have something different every single day. If you want to have avocado toast with fruit all 7 days of this challenge, then go for it. If you want to have an apple with almond butter all 7 days for your snack, then go for it. You don't have to change it up every single day. It is totally up to you. And then they give you a little template that you can print and use to write out your own menu if you would like. And then I would encourage you to take time to prep on Saturday or Sunday to get your food at the store, prep it ahead of time, because the more that you can do ahead of time, the more you're going to stay on track with the 7-day challenge. And it really only takes just a little bit of planning ahead to be successful, you guys. And then they give you all the delicious recipes that you can try out for the week. I particularly am excited about trying out Megan's protein pancakes. That sounds amazing. And you can pick and choose from the list that is given. So that pretty much is it in a nutshell. I'm going to stop sharing my screen now. Here's some pieces of advice that I would give you, though, before we close. And that is, the first thing is I would take some time to clean out your pantry. You and I both know that there are things probably in your pantry right now that can trip you up in this 7-day journey. And I would say now is the time to get rid of it. Either dump it in the trash, give it to a local food bank, give it to your neighbor's kids, bring the neighborhood kids over and feed it to them as an afternoon snack or this weekend, but get it out of your house if you are tempted to get into that particular food during this 7-day challenge. You want this to be successful, and you want this to be a great jump start to you possibly continuing with this plan, or even continuing to do this on your own. So you want to set yourself up right, ladies, okay? And I know, and for me, when I get like emotional or in a hurry, I'm going to run to the comfort food at 9 p.m. versus the carrot sticks. So set yourself up well and get rid of the junk out of your house. And then again, I just want to say, don't wait till Sunday night to do this, because you're going to feel frazzled and stressed out if you wait till the last minute to look at the materials and get everything set up and prepared and ready to go for your week. And then ask tons of questions. That's what this group is for. There are no wrong questions. We want to be here to guide you through this program so that you are successful. So please drop your questions into this group, or you can private message your coach if you feel that you don't really want to put it out there to the whole group. But I can guarantee you that probably whatever your question is probably a question everybody else is thinking of as well. So don't feel shy to share with us your questions. Again, thank you so much for allowing us to be on this journey with you. We're excited about this week, and I will be sharing a little bit later on in the week ways to help you plan your menu for the week, as well as a 5-day sample plan. You guys have a great day. Bye.